types of pollution: air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, noise pollution, and thermal pollution. Cyber law, also known as internet law, is a branch of law that deals with the legal issues related to the use of internet, computer systems, and digital technologies. The objective of cybersecurity is to prevent cyber attacks, minimize the impact of successful attacks on computer system and networks. Warm welcome to 4th Sem BCom student. The subject we are discussing Business Regulatory Framework, Unit 5, Environment and Cyber Law. I am Professor Rajesh L.R. from Department of Commerce and Management, Vidhyaashram, First Grade College, Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. Today's agenda, whatever we have here, before that one, the topics whatever we have covered in our previous sessions were objectives, important terms, environment pollutant, environment pollution, hazardous substance. And in today's session, we are going to discuss about occupier, types of pollution, powers, cyber law, cyberspace, and cyber security, which are important from the viewpoint of examination. Go through this session properly and collect the information and write it in the examination according to the requirement, whatever they. The first we have here, occupier. The term occupier refers to any person who has control over a particular space or premises, whether they own or lease the property. They're saying that when occupier is a person where we are given the place to do the business activities. Either it may be used by the person himself, or he may let the property for other person to use the property for the business activities. Legal responsibilities. Under various law and regulations, occupiers have legal responsibilities for ensuring safety and well-being of people on their own premises, including employees, visitors, and the public. So when the occupier occupies the premises, he has to take care of all the things, and it should be legally bounded with the concepts, and it should support the employees or visitors or the public, and it should not harm anyone surrounding to the business. Duties of occupiers. Occupiers can include maintaining safe working condition. Always the business person has to take care of safety measures inside the organization as well as the outside the organization, which should not harm anyone in the society. And next we have here types of pollution: air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, noise pollution, and thermal pollution. This question they're going to ask for 2 marks. So mention the types of pollution: air, water, soil, and noise, and thermal pollution. Mention the pollution here and get the marks allotted easily. The next one we have here, the powers of central government to protect environment in India. The central government has the power to enact law and regulation to protect the environment in India with the support of Environment Protection Act 1986 and the measures to protect and improve the environment and prevent environmental pollution. Thus, the power has been given to the central government. The second one we have here, the central government has the power to declare certain areas as eco-sensitive zones and impose restriction. Means they can say that when in this particular locality, you can't have the such type of manufacturing industries which may harm the society. They can have the restriction to have such type of plant location or industries in the concept of eco-friendly. The third one, the central government has the power to regulate, control the use of hazardous substance and impose penalties for non-compliance. If the business are not following the rules and regulations of Environment Protection Act 1986, the government has all the rights to levy penalty and take some concepts which may create the problem for the businesses, and it will be the proper way to close the businesses and take action on such business, either closing the license or taking some action and putting the penalties on the business which has not following the rules and regulations of the Environment Protection Act. Even it is creating problem in the society. The fourth power what they have, regulate control activities that could cause environment pollution such as industrial activities and waste disposal. Already I said that because the waste disposal, what type of waste disposal you're making from the business here, that should not spoil anyone either internally or externally. Even it should not create any unhealthy concept here in this society. If it is creating unhealthy issues or medical issues or health problems surrounding to the business, the government has all the rights to take action and penalize the business here. The next power, to establish institutions and bodies to monitor, enforce environmental, and the central government has a power to create some institution and the organization to take care of the environment, and it may appoint and it may give some permissions to take care and monitor and measure and trying them to prevent and control all the things from the viewpoint of having eco-friendly environment everywhere and all the places, and having all the places with green environment and eco-friendly environment. The central government has the power to cooperate with other countries and international organizations to address global environment challenges. So even it can support and cooperate with all other countries and address the global environment challenges, what it is facing. And because of the other countries' concept, what they are producing in their nation, it may create global climate in the future, huge problem, and which may create problem for the entire world or entire globe here. For that reason, they have all the rights to communicate and how it can be prevented. They can give the suggestion or advice for those nations. The central government has the power to promote and support research and development activities related to environment. They have all the rights to support, promote the things, how to avoid the issues and what type of steps are to be taken and how to take care of all such things. This has to be taken care properly, and it should be used properly by all the people of the nation and even all the business organization. Not only by saying in the words, it has to be proved by all the people. The cyber law. This is the next concept what we have is cyber law. Cyber law, also known as internet law, is a branch of law that deals with the legal issues related to the use of internet, computer systems, and digital technologies. So the use of computers, the internet, and the digital technology, what we are using in the present scenario, for that we have certain law. Cyber law encompasses a wide range of legal issues including online privacy, data protection, cybercrime, e-commerce, intellectual property rights, and digital contracts. They're saying that when they're going to have the contract with the users, that the personal data will be not disclosed to any third parties. First thing. And if anything happens through online, the crime here, it is going to support the people for the crime taken place through the internet or digital technology, whatever you're using. But before doing such activities, you should be aware that these type of concepts which may create issues for the business as well as for the people in the society. Next, we have here the objective of the cyber law is to provide legal protection for the use of digital technologies and internet, ensuring the safety and security of users and preventing cyber. Already I said that it is not only supports the people here, it is going to guide and advise the people how the system has to be used here and how much concepts has to be understood, how to use it in a proper way, and even for what purpose we have to use. Unnecessarily, if we are using for certain things, even we may lose some grip from ourselves, and where the people can misuse the concept, whatever they are providing. Like in the present scenario, the cyber crimes are coming in such a way that they'll say that we are going to provide work from home, where you can earn money easily by sitting in the home. You can work only for 1 hour or 2 hours In the initial stage, they're going to pay you huge amount, and they'll say that when even we have one more related concept or the process or the project is there where you can do by simply investing certain small amount in the initial stage, and later they may make you fool by making you to invest huge amount, and you may be involved in losing the money here. In the initial, they say that would invest 100 rupees or 200 rupees, and where they're going to pay 500 or 600. So as a human being, the concepts in my mind, it comes in such a way that when I'm investing 100 and I'm getting 500, why can't I invest 10,000? So without knowing the concept, what we are going to face in the future, I may invest 10,000, he may give 13 to 14,000 for me. So you may feel that one. So in one day, for 10,000, I got 4,000 profit. It is nothing but 400 times I've got the profit here. And later is going to give huge target for you, where it's going to say where you have to invest 4 to 5 lakhs, where it will be doubled, or where you're going to gain 10 lakhs in one day. As a human being, I'll think that one, oh, if I'm going to get 5 lakhs per day, why should I have to work? Let me invest 5 lakhs. I'll borrow the money, either with the friends or relatives, or even after selling some gold ornaments or whatever the things I had, I may invest 5 lakhs on the project, whatever is said, or the information, whatever the person has given. Later, there'll be no single return on the investment, whatever I've made. So they're going to block your all the things of chatting and the discussion what you're having. And later, you're going to say that one, there was a cyber crime where I'm facing here, and that has happened due to certain things. Before that, you should know that when you can understand yourself that when there is no such thing that one where the money can be doubled in number of hours or within a span of time. So think generally whether this is possible or not. So then you decide to continue the process or not. How they're going to make the fool of the people here by giving more benefits in the initial stage. Later, they're going to make you fool and they're going to take your money. So before doing any online job, work from home, or any new concept has been introduced by such people, don't accept that one or don't go for such things. Such things are not available and it is not possible also. So before investing or using the benefits of computers or the internet or the digital technologies, think twice and then start using that one for the right thing and for the right purpose, not for such things and doubling the money or getting crorepati within a couple of hours. That is never possible. Think twice and go ahead with that one. Cyber law is constantly evolving due to the rapid development of digital technology and the internet, requiring continuous updates and revisions of law and regulations. Every day there'll be small changes over here, there, and you'll be getting concept that it has to be updated for the present scenario. And sometimes with this concept also updating the data in your digital technologies or in the computers, they may fool you people and they may say that one, we're going to send you the link where you have to update the technology or the software what you have with this link only, and you're going to get the OTP. Just tell me that OTP, and they may take your money also. Don't update any softwares which has been informed from the third parties, and don't get involved in such things, and you may lose your money or your personal data where your passwords and all other secret informations what you have in the digital technology, that is computer or in your mail, or the things what you have saved in the Google can be taken by the third parties easily. That can be misused for the other content. So before using any technology or the software, think properly. Licensed one, you use that one, not the unauthorized, unlicensed product cannot be used by the people. Cyber law is important in the current digital age as it provides legal protection and regulation for the use. Overall, cyber law plays a crucial role in regulating, right, the conclusion with rapid evolving and legal protection for online activities. So, cyber law provides support for all the people where it educates and supports the people how to use the computer or the internet, or what are the things has to be avoided. It is going to communicate to people, go through that one and understand. Next, we have a cyberspace. It is a virtual space created by computer networks and the internet where the users can interact and share information. They're saying that one, sharing the information. Cyberspace is a global network that enables people to communicate and conduct business across geographical boundaries without any physical barriers. So without any physical barriers, I can do business from sitting from one place entire the globe. So before doing that one, take care of that one. Cyberspace comprises various digital such as websites, social media, marketplaces and cloud storage and among others. So cyberspace is very easy where through the websites or social media, I can create the business and do the business easily in today's scenario. But in the same time, whether it is good or bad, before doing that one, think twice or thrice, then start investing in that particular business. Cyberspace is susceptible to various cyber threats, cyber crime, cyber terrorism, and cyber warfare, among others, that can pose significant risk to the users and nation. Before doing such activities, already I said that one, it may create cyber threats for you, cyber crime, cyber terrorism, cyber warfare, that is virus concept which may be sent to your system or to the nation. Because of one link what you send, through that it may spoil the entire society. So before doing any concept here, think and do properly, my dear friends. Don't get involved in such terrorism concepts and involve yourself or giving problem to others. Because of one person's earning, all other persons may lose, other concepts here, right? The concept of cyberspace has been evolving over new technologies and innovations, constantly reshaping digital landscape. The use of cyberspace is governed by the various law and regulations such as cyber law, data protection law, and intellectual property law, among others, to ensure the safety and security, to prevent the certain things and to support for the users. There are certain laws are there which are going to guide and support you in all the concepts. So before that, think that one, what can be done better and how it can be used properly by the business people. Next, we have here cyber security. Cyber security is nothing but here providing support. The practices, technologies and process used to protect computer system, networks, digital devices, unauthorized access, theft, damage or disruption. For all these things, they're going to provide the security. What we have here. Cyber security is a critical issue in modern society. Already I said that one. The people will make you fool in such a way that when they say that one, we are calling or we are communicating from such and such place and your bank is required immediately. It has your debit card or credit card has to be updated immediately, where we are going to send you the link, update that debit card or credit card through this link only. When they are saying that one, it is nothing but they are going to give armness for you where you're going to lose the money. Before reacting to that one, think that why the bank will send the message to us to update either debit card or credit card through a third party. If anything such things are there, the bank people will communicate through proper banking messages only, not from the non-banking relative activities. So those things has to be understood properly and then have to react for according to that one. Cyber security includes various measures such as network security, application security, information. When you're producing the detail or the data while uploading certain softwares to your mobile or to your computers, it may ask certain data where you're going to give us the input for that one to get the benefit of that software or the application. So these data, whatever you provided, that will be secured. It will be not disclosed to any third parties. So before updating or before downloading or any software application, go through all the terms and conditions of that particular application as well the software. If they say that one, our software collects the data and it may disclose the data to such and such people, means don't download such type of softwares to your mobile or computers. It may be harmful for you in the future. The objective of cybersecurity is to prevent cyber attacks, minimize the impact of successful attacks on computer system and network. The cybersecurity was framed in such a way that to avoid all those cyber crimes or the threats or any other issues which may create the society, and you may lose certain money or any related personal issues or personal data to a third party easily. This is a major concept it was. Cybersecurity threats include various cyber attacks, phishing attacks, malware, that is virus. All different types of concept may be made here. Like for example, when you're making online payments here, in the first payment, second payment and third payment, every payment has gone successfully. When the fourth payment, when you're doing, when it's not happening, when you get a red color information, your transaction is not successful, don't continue with the online transactions. Immediately stop there and do it tomorrow with a new password, and don't do it in the same password. If you're going to do, when you're going to continue or when you're going to use the same password later afterwards, the attacker already has been hacked your system, and now when you're going to use the system for the payment of anything, you may collect all the data of your card details and your password, and later you may use your password and the user related information, and even without having the knowledge for you, the OTP concept can be used over there easily, and your money can be withdrawn, or it may be used for unwanted things. So before that, think and take care of yourself while downloading or updating or using any digital technology or computer or through the network, any transactions what you're making. Cybersecurity is a crucial organizations and protect their sensitive information, intellectual property, financial data, critical infrastructure from cyber threats. So they're going to protect all those things, but in the same time, you should be very careful, or else you will be the loser. Thank you to all our 4th Sem BCom students. We have studied and learned about cyber law, cyberspace and cybersecurity, which will be there for 10 marks questions in your examinations, upcoming examination, which supports you people to score the marks easily. Go through that one and write the things whatever it is required. Namaste to all our 4th Sem BCom students.